The UFC has produced some amazing moments in its 30-year history, so we created the ultimate UFC trivia challenge to test our knowledge, to see who's been around since the beginning and who's just a casual. Find out today on Logan Loves Fighting. And here we go now with our double Jeopardy. Currently, Corey is in the lead with negative 200 points, and Dalton is in second place with minus 700 points, and somehow Sean Connery is in there with minus 69 points somehow. I don't know.
Sound your mother made last night.
And here we go with our double Jeopardy categories. First, Viva Mexico. Disqualified. We're going streaking. Fictional fighters. And lastly, out of ring fights. I believe we ended with Dalton. Corey, the board is yours.
Let's go out of ring fights for 100.
Beating his rival wasn't enough for him. He then jumped the fence to fight his coaches. Corey.
Who is Habib Nurmagomedov?
That is correct.
All right, Corey, the board is yours.
Out of ring fights for 200. These are fun.
This double champ once got into a fight with John Jones at a press conference. Corey.
Who is Daniel Cormier?
That is correct.
Out of ring fights 300.
This welterweight fighter went after his opponent and fought him in the hospital after losing a unanimous decision to him. Corey.
Who is Nick Diaz?
Correct.
Out of ring fights 400.
This crazy cult legend fighter knocked out another fighter backstage before going out to fight, allegedly. Corey.
It was Charles Crazy Horse.
That is correct.
Oh,
hey, if you don't know about Crazy Horse, and if you're watching and you don't know about Crazy Horse, you better find out. Go watch that fight where he, Dustin Kimura KO'd him in 5 seconds and then had the craziest post-fight speech you will ever hear in your entire life.
I run fast.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Corey, back to you.
Out of ring fights 500.
Brandy's like, what the hell? This man got into a brawl after defeating Dan Henderson in Strikeforce. Gentlemen, we're on live TV. Corey.
Who is Jake Shields?
That is correct.
Fictional fighter is 100.
This fictional fighter won multiple boxing championships before training his former rival's son years later. Corey.
It was Andrew Tate.
Burn!
I had to. It's only 100 points. I was like, I'll spend the 100 points. I'll spend the 100
Dalton,
points.
would you like to answer?
I have no clue.
All right.
All right. Rocky Balboa. All right, back to you, Corey.
Disqualified for 100.
This fighter is the only fighter to lose his UFC title via DQ. Peter Yan.
That's a good, yeah, that's the thing.
All right, back to you, Corey.
Disqualified for 200.
The only official loss on this man's record was from DQ via 12-6 heckle. That is correct. All right, Dalton, the board is yours.
We're going streaking for 300.
This early UFC fighter started his career 11-0 and won 3 UFC tournaments. Corey.
Who is Hoist Gracie?
That is correct. All right, Corey, the board is yours.
We're going streaking 100.
This woman holds the record for most UFC wins in a row at 12. Dalton got it in just in time.
Ronda Rousey.
Incorrect. Corey.
Joanna John JJ?
Incorrect. Amanda Nunez.
Dang. So obvious. So obvious.
Mm-hmm. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking.
All right, Corey, back to you.
We're going streaking 200.
This man went on a 12-fight win streak, all before losing the last 8 fights of his UFC career. Dalton.
Tony Ferguson?
That is correct. Dalton, back to you.
We just go Viva Mexico for 500.
All right, let's run it. Let's run it. Viva Mexico. This fighter was a fan favorite and in several wars both in the WEC and the UFC, even though he was once on the wrong end of the rare submission, the Twister.
Corey, you want to take a guess at this one? I'm looking right at him.
I'm not looking at it.
The old Leonard Garcia.
Leonard Garcia.
The crazy tornado. All right. We back to Dalton? Back to Dalton.
We'll get rid of Mexico for a minute. We're going streaking for 5.
We're going streaking. This Alaskan-born fighter won his first 11 fights with his version of a modified guillotine. This is an old one. You'd have to know a thing or two back in the day.
Corey, take the reins on this one.
No. Alaskan born.
Yeah, that's throwing me off bad.
I got nothing.
The answer is Cody McKenzie. He had the old McKenzie team.
He lives in Arkansas, right?
I couldn't tell you. I just know he was born in
I would
Alaska.
have never thought Alaska.
Yeah. All right. Dalton, back to you.
Fictional fighters for 300.
This fictional fighter is doubly fiction. May have never fought professionally, but he did start a little club. I've already said too much. Dalton.
Tyler Durden.
That is correct. Doubly fiction.
Disqualified for 400.
Dalton needed to make some moves. Here we go. This fighter got DQ'd for upkicking a downed opponent before going on a historic win streak. He would later get revenge by KOing the same fighter years later legally. That is the Spider.
I understand, yeah. For some reason.
Upkicked Yushin Okami, then got his rematch years later, took him out in 2. All right. If you've never heard the Chael-san and Yushin Okami story, that's a good one too.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at that.
All right, back to Dalton.
Fictional fighters 500.
Chiwetel Ejiofor stars in this movie about a jiu-jitsu instructor who earns a belt higher than black belt. Corey.
What is the movie, Red Belt?
That is correct.
No.
It gets slept on. I bet if you're watching this video, you've never seen it. That's right. The guy who was in 12 Years a Slave in a jiu-jitsu movie with Tim Allen. It's crazy. Anyways, back to Corey.
That was a big movie. When it came out. Had a bunch of hype. It was a big movie. Fictional fighters 400.
The last name of these two estranged brothers who had to meet in the finals of an MMA tournament called Sparta.
Warrior and
What are the last names of the two brothers? After giving it away again. Incorrect. Corey, you want to steal?
I know the movie, but I don't know the name.
Layup.
I don't know the names, yeah.
All right. The brothers were the Conlons. The Conlons. Tom Hardy was one of them.
Yeah.
Can you name the other one?
No.
Joel Edgerton.
Nope.
All right. Dalton, the board is yours.
Let's go Viva Mexico 400.
Let's go for it.
Let's go.
This fighter is a part of the Diaz army and captured lightweight gold in Strikeforce, but came up short to Anthony Pettis. Corey.
Gilbert Melendez?
That is correct. All right, Corey, the board is yours.
Disqualified 500.
This man won by DQ via biting and then got it tattooed in his UFC debut. It was pretty recent, but I can understand how you could forget,
It's 2 valuable points for me to say my type.
That's
I can't say type. I can't spend points on type.
The answer is Andre Lima.
I can't spend points on
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'll have fun if it's 100 points.
Hey man, you got a lead. Come on, you got some points to burn. All right, Corey, the board is yours.
We're going streaking 400.
This man had 6 first-round KOs before earning a title shot in 2023. Corey.
Who's Alex Bennett?
Incorrect.
I don't know how long you Don't say Thomas, thank God.
Sergey Pavlovich.
You say don't say Tom.
Dude, he was running through everybody before he got to Tom. He was running through everybody. All right, Corey, back to you.
Fictional fighters 200.
This real fighter trained Kevin James in a comedic MMA movie, even got him to the UFC. Corey. That is correct. That was a fun little category.
That was very
I love fictional fighters. That was fun.
All right, Corey, back to you.
disqualified 300.
Disqualified. This fighter was kicked out of the UFC for attempting to hit his opponent after the fight. Sadly, it was the cleanest punch he landed all night. Corey.
Who is Paul English Cat with the good left hook at the very end of the fight, and I can't remember his last name.
That is unfortunately incorrect.
Dalton. Against the curly, Paul
He
Daly. Paul Daly.
What?
Paul Daly. Paul Daly.
That is correct.
I knew that was going to be a question that was going to be, I literally could not think of his last
Who
name.
was the one he hit?
I saw that one
It was
live.
curly blonde.
Josh Koscheck.
Yes, he had a GSP. Yes, Josh Koscheck.
All right, Dalton, the board is yours.
What do you think we should go with here?
They
We'll go
saved Viva Mexico.
Viva Mexico 300.
All right.
Why not?
This Mexican fighter, when he stunned the crowd with a last-second back elbow against the Korean Zombie. Sorry for the wording there. Corey.
It was Yair Rodriguez.
That is correct. I'll proofread better next time. All right. Do we want 100 or 200?
I say, what option you
Let's
want
go
here?
big, baby.
All right, going big.
Let's go big.
This fighter captured UFC gold in 2 divisions, although he goes by the nickname the Triple Champ. Corey. Oh wait, who got it first?
He got it first.
Dalton.
That's
Henry Cejudo.
Henry Cejudo is correct.
correct.
Getting them back to even.
You still got 100 points right here. I could kill him.
That's
Yeah.
right. Hey man, hey.
Positive.
All right, Dalton, the board is yours.
I think I want Viva Mexico.
This Mexican fighter captured flyweight gold after upsetting Davison Figueroa.
Duh. But why can I not think of his name? Duh. Can see his face. I can see his face. I can see his face.
The baby
His
face?
haircut, everything.
The babyface assassin?
Oh, Brandon Moreno.
Dalton!
Yes. Is that right? Is that right?
That is correct. That is correct.
Taking Dalton back up to 100 points.
Oh, in the green, in the positive.
And that is going to be our conclusion. Dalton, Corey, you are our winner today at 2,400 points.
The game was
What a match. Corey, do you have any final words?
This was a lot of fun. If you're watching this, you're making fun of us because you think this is easy, then I'm the reigning champion. Challenge me. And I know somebody at my gym, his name's Damien, he's going to talk mad trash. So bring it on, Damien. I'll put you in the dirt too if you want.
Dalton, any final words?
I'll be here for moral support, man.
Well, there you have it, folks. Our first episode of MMA Jeopardy in the books. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please like the video, drop a comment down below, let us know you made it this far, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you again. Have a great day.